Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Daily Scope. Imagine waking up one day and seeing two suns in the sky. One real, and the other, a giant mirror floating in space, reflecting intense sunlight back to Earth. It sounds like science fiction, but believe it or not, this is exactly what China is planning to do. Yes, China wants to launch a massive space mirror that could redirect sunlight to certain parts of our planet. While the official reason sounds hopeful, providing extra light to cities, combating cold winters, and reducing electricity consumption, scientists and environmental experts around the world are raising serious alarms. Because tampering with natural sunlight on a global scale could have devastating consequences. Today, we're rediving deep into this controversial project and what it might mean for Earth's climate. China's ambitious project is spearheaded by the Chengdu Aerospace Science and Technology Microelectronics System Research Institute. Their plan involves launching a satellite equipped with a mirror so large and bright it could shine 8 times brighter than the moon. Imagine the possibilities. Streetlights could be replaced by reflected sunlight, cutting down electricity bills. Long nights could be shortened in colder regions, and remote areas could get more sunlight than ever before. But there is a catch. Redirecting sunlight is not just about creating light. It is about altering the Earth's natural balance, and that's where the danger begins. Earth's climate is a complex and delicate system. It depends on a perfect balance of solar radiation, atmospheric conditions, ocean currents, and many other factors. Even a slight disruption in the amount or timing of sunlight in a region can trigger a chain reaction of changes. For instance, if the mirror directs too much sunlight to a specific area, it could create artificial heat waves that strain ecosystems and human health. Changes in temperature can disrupt rainfall patterns, causing droughts or floods in unexpected places. In polar regions, increased sunlight could accelerate ice melting, contributing to rising sea levels. Moreover, the impact on wildlife could be catastrophic. Many animals rely on the natural cycle of day and night to regulate their behavior, for hunting, mating, and migration. If nights become artificially bright, these animals might lose their natural rhythm, leading to ecological imbalances that affect entire food chains. Scientists warn that this project could be like shining a magnifying glass on Earth, focusing energy that could literally burn parts of our environment. The global scientific community is watching China's project with a mix of curiosity and concern. Geoengineering projects like this one, which try to fix environmental problems by manipulating nature on a large scale, have been debated for years. Many experts argue that these projects should only be attempted after extensive studies and international agreements to avoid unintended consequences. Yet, China is reportedly aiming to test this space mirror as soon as 2026, without global consensus. NASA, the European Space Agency, and many climate scientists have all voiced warnings. Dr. Elisa Norman, a leading climate physicist in Germany, said, "We do not yet have the tools to predict long-term impacts of such a project accurately. A single mistake or miscalculation could trigger decades of climate disruption." Even environmental groups inside China have started to question the project, worried that this might not just be about sustainable innovation, but could become a tool for geopolitical leverage, a climate weapon that could be used to influence or harm other nations by controlling weather patterns. This isn't China's first attempt to control or manipulate sunlight from space. Back in 1993, Russia launched a space mirror project called Znamya, but it failed when the reflective film didn't deploy properly. Since then, no other country has seriously pursued such direct manipulation of sunlight, until now. But technology has improved a lot since then, making the idea more feasible but also riskier, given how much damage could be done if things go wrong. Think about it. With China's growing dominance in space exploration, including their space station Tiangong and plans for lunar bases, they have the resources and capability to make this happen. But the question remains, just because we can do something, Should we? On the other hand, what if the project actually works? What if this space mirror successfully provides extra light and warmth to cold regions? Imagine cities like Anchorage, Alaska, or Siberian towns getting sunlight during their long winter nights, reducing the need for heating and electricity. That sounds amazing, right? But history has shown that whenever humans try to interfere with natural systems without fully understanding them, nature fights back, sometimes with catastrophic consequences. What happens if the mirror causes certain regions to become too hot, forcing people to migrate? Or what if powerful countries start to compete for control over the mirror's direction, sparking conflicts over who gets to control the weather? The idea of weather wars may sound like science fiction, but it could soon become a reality. In conclusion, China's Space Mirror Project is a bold, futuristic idea with the potential to change life on Earth forever. It represents both hope for technological progress and a huge risk for environmental disaster. As space technology moves beyond exploration into environmental control, the stakes get higher. The planet's climate affects everyone, and any attempt to manipulate it must be approached with extreme caution. So, what do you think? Should humans take control of sunlight and climate from space? Or is this a step too far? A dangerous game with our planet's future? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this video shocked you, don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to the Daily Scope for more explosive space news that could change the world as we know it. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.